Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, before today's Jamhuri Day, William Ruto had a meeting with church leadership in State House. Number one, the yesterday's meeting at State House was heavily boycotted by the churches. Those whom you saw yesterday with William Ruto at State House, these are just same individuals that we, of course, we know them. They were branded the envelope bishops and pastors and reverends and apostles. But now, today's Jamhuri Day is the same thing that happened yesterday, where the church is like distancing themselves from William Ruto. Why? Because William Ruto is not addressing the interest of the people. And remember, the church is having most of the time contact with these Christians, and they do understand what these individuals are passing through. So William Ruto might come out as someone who understands, but he doesn't, you know. Remember earlier on, the Catholic bishops decided not to lie to William Ruto. And they said this:
when the government fails to fulfill its promises, particularly concerning payments to essential service providers, it harms vulnerable communities. This is the case with NHIF. This culture of lies, unkept promises, and misplaced priorities.
But despite of telling William Ruto on his unkept promises, yani zile promises zenye haijakuwa fulfilled, I asked myself simple question. If the church is so furious, what about the congregants? Ama wale wanawafuata watafilaje? So watasema kweli hii serikali is not working as per our expectation. As if that is not enough. This was a reverend from PCA who decided to tell William Ruto the truth. Huwezi spend a lot of your time unatutusi, unatukejeli, unatuhumiliate, unatufrustrate, unatuunderrate, then unatuletea 5 million Kenya shillings. Ndio sasa utubembeleze. This is what the pastor said, the reverend said.
Lakini kuja tu kusema mimi apatia milioni 5 na unakuja kupeana milioni 5 baada ya kutukana kanisa. That is stupid. Uwezi kuja utukane hii, utukane, alafu kesho unakuja utuambie shikeni hii. Wani sisi ni watoto? We are not children. Bwana asifiwe.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, please ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking this video. Thank you so much. Now, as you have watched what the Reverend from PCA is saying, we can connect with what the SK bishops, led by Archbishop of Anglican, Ole Sapit, criticizing William Ruto. Even today's event, Ole Sapit was not there. Yesterday's event, Ole Sapit was not there. In other words, William Ruto invited the church in State House. But it turns that the church majority, they are not with William Ruto. Even you unaona State House in envelope pastors, and we know them. Akina Bishop Karaoke unadhani hatuwajui. We know them. Ni nini wamepeleka huko? Is there something that Bishop Karaoke anataka kufanya Wakenya sasa anaenda State House kuleta huko? Nothing. I know some individuals will say, but again, he's having He's right with other failures. Kuenda State House, kuombea President William Ruto. But this ni mtindo. William Ruto has realized their weaknesses. Ni kwamba bishop, lazima mkienda huko mnapewa tu kitu. And that is how they are trading on their mission. So I think for me, majorly, the bishops wame boycott yesterday's meeting at State House. Number 2, today's Jamhuri Day imekuwa highly boycotted by this church leadership, as they are leaving it to those who are being wanaendeshwa na tumbo yao. So wakiambiwa mkuje kuna kitu mzuri, wataenda. You know, wataenda. And that is what is happening with William Ruto and church. But remember, as you may ask yourself, is William Ruto terrified about whatever is happening with the church? Yes, he's terrified because the church is commanding huge crowds across the Republic of Kenya. Catholic, ACK, and other churches who are defying William Ruto's invitation. And William Ruto understands very well. Hii watu wakizidi kuendelea hivi, I'm done. I'm done. That is what William Ruto anajua. But remember, William Ruto's presidency was accelerated by the church. Number 2, hustler. Number 3, middle class. Wako wapi? Wote wameotoka. So William Ruto is just a man who is gambling. A man who is just trying to vindicate himself. Not Kenyans to vindicate him. He's just there to vindicate himself. In fact, the motive of William Ruto during the campaign period was to change the narrative, where it is always about some individuals who want to control this country as theirs. But we never knew that William is also part of that team. And that is why he's moving left, right, center, looking for those who are going to vindicate him in some areas, Mount Kenya and Nyanza, so that he can be re-elected 2027. And that is the motive of William Ruto. So if you think that William Ruto is going to serve your interest, then I'm sorry for you. Continue waiting. Then 2027 tena mchague tena muongoje. Then someone asked me, kwani unataka William Ruto atufanyie nini? We need good roads. Wewe uko na good roads, na ukiwa nao na nyamaza. Do you have good hospitals? Ukiwa nayo nyamaza, wenye hawana wa complain. We are having broken independent systems. For example, independent institutions like DCI, NIS, EACC, DPP, several others. Judiciary, look at parliament, executive where William Ruto is the head. Ameteka nyara, nothing positive coming from those areas. I know some individuals will tell us, but again, kuna vitu William Ruto anafanya left, right, center. William Ruto anawadanganya tu ni kuwafula na wafula. Kuhakikisha kwamba aonekane kana kwamba anafanya kazi. It's not working. He's just there making narratives left, right, center, vindicating himself, where it is us who should come out and vindicate William Ruto. And that is why I love what Ndini Nyoro said. It is not him to come and tell Kenyans how economy is better. It is Kenyans who should come out to say the economy is better. So William Ruto, the church has left him. The way we were told that he's anointed one, you know, he's going to change, he's chosen one. Now, nini imeendelea? Nini inaendelea? And that is how the situation is. And William Ruto is a stranded man. How the church is rejecting him, hustlers, middle class, business people, rejecting William Ruto. He's so terrified. And that is why he's running like a madman, left, right, center, in Mount Kenya region, aende kwa Uhuru Ichaweri, Nyanza region, akimbia pale Bondo, anaomba sympathy, asapotiwe, ngo aoni. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.